and back again with Operation Valkyrie. Turn 16, the US and KMT turn. All right, let's get it started. So let's do the KMT first. All right, now that that's done, let's get into the US turn. Things aren't looking so good for the KMT, so we'll just leave them alone for right now. They don't have a turn to take anyway. So let's start with some American technology. They were pretty good last turn. They actually completed a tech last turn. That was their jet fighters. So now we got to put another one on the board. They have 5 tech rolls. The 4 that they've already been going for is Advanced Artillery, which is at stage 1, Airborne Doctrine, which is at stage 2, Amphibious Doctrine, which is at stage 3, and Strategic Rockets, which is at stage 2 and has a +2. So, why don't we just go for... let's see, where did that go? Advanced Submarines. Let's do that. So, first up, Advanced Artillery. Here we go. Looking for a 7. That's 10. Pretty good there. That's at stage 2 now. Airborne Doctrine, 7 or better. That's an 8. Pretty good there. It's now at stage 3. Amphibious Doctrine, looking for a 7 or better. 9. There we go. Completed technology, not too bad for Amphibious Doctrine. Might have to reconsider a little bit of the buy then. Advanced Submarines, looking for an 8 or better there. That's a 3, so no good there. It's a +1 next turn. And Strategic Rockets, looking for a 9 or better. That's an 11. Great, great news. Stage 3 for that. All right, that's it for technology. Let's go to the buy now. So, I'll just consider this for one moment because of the better transports. Not a terrible idea. Definitely not a terrible idea. But I think I'll have to save that for another turn. Actually, no, I definitely will not have to save that for another turn. Let's not do that. These guys can come off. And let me just real quick find the sheet that says how much the transports are. Attack transports are also 7. So... we'll be purchasing 1 attack transport for 6 with the improved construction. And then for 8, we'll buy 2 Marines. There we go. Now we're using up all of our money. So, attack transport for 6, 8 for 2 Marines, 12 for a jet. All those guys on all those heavy battleships on stage 2, all 4 of them are coming. They're being built and being on the place units box now. Lend-leasing a Marine to Britain, lend-leasing a tactical bomber to France, and building a heavy strategic bomber. So that's all that. Let's get into the attacks. I have one, and well, it's a little unorthodox. So the heavy bombers that are in Paris, I'll put them on in Paris for right now, just because I'm going to use them. The heavy bombers in Paris are going to do some maneuvering that I don't think anyone really saw coming. They're going to go to Gibraltar for some carpet bombing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 3 movement left, and that'll be the only attack. Okay, so yeah, let's resolve that first. That'll be easy enough to resolve. All right, there's that. Let's grab some pink dice. They have enough contrast on them to make it visible. So Yep, 5 dice per bomber, so we'll roll 5 twice. We're looking for 2 or less. Here is the first volley. There's 1, so we'll just do this. There's 1 hit. And here is the second volley. 1 more hit. That's a 3, so no dice there. 1 more hit, so 2 hits total. All right, not that bad. Average dice. I'll let Jinx and Major Foe deal with that. But in the meantime, we must land, and where we will land has to be within 3 spaces. And there's not a lot of friendly spaces within 3. So let's make it tough. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 to Mauritania. Really didn't have a lot of options this turn for bombers, so kind of have to make our own. And then that'll be that for combat. Let's continue with non-combat. So first things first, the entire American section of the fleet off the coast of Western Germany, 1, 2, 3 is coming to A21. They have 3 movement because Britain currently owns Western Germany. The transports will go into port up in Britain, but the other ships, the ships here, are going into port in Normandy. So I'll grab a in-port marker real quick. That will supply the territory with 4 additional militia should anyone come knocking. And then the tactical bomber will come off, of course, and fly to Allied forward headquarters in Paris. So there it goes. And then this jet fighter 1, 2, 3 from London will also go to Paris. But don't worry, that is not quite it yet. These handsome fellows are all getting on in transport. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, they're also going to be import up in there, but the land units are going into Normandy. So that's that. And coming over to this side, we unfortunately again won't do much. So that'll be it for the American turn. Let's get into some placements. Of course, the 4 new heavy battleships go there. And that's actually it on that side of the board. Actually, no. That's now that I've got those attack transports, let's have some fun over here. Attack transport and 2 Marines going there. And then, of course, we're over here now. Let's do some of the Lend-Lease and whatnot. All right, so the last thing that's going to get placed in America proper is going to be the heavy bomber going into New York. There we are. Turn our attention. The tactical bomber We'll go to Normandy. And the Marine, of course, to London, as well as the American jet fighter, courtesy of Triumph of Capitalism. All right, yeah, pretty quick turn this time. Definitely a lot shorter than Operation Overlord. And one of the perks of not having such a long turn is don't have to do any addendums at the end. So here's me hoping that I won't have to tack on anything to the end of this video. All right, everyone, I'll see you in turn 17. And next time you see America, we're gonna be rolling the dice. See if we end the game. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.